Hello, my name is Shannon. Today I want to talk about the liver transplant that I had in 2016. Symptoms I had leading up to the transplant and, after transplant. It all started back in 2010, I believe. I'm not perfect on the date, so just, bear with me. And my memory, it's been, a long time, so just bear with me. Back in 2010, I went to my doctor's for a yearly checkup, and they told me that my liver enzymes was elevated. So they referred me to a specialist, and the doctor said I had primary biliary cirrhosis. So they did a biopsy shortly after my appointment, my first appointment with them, and just to confirm, just to see how bad it was. And that was pretty much it for about 5 years. It didn't really have symptoms or nothing. The itching and the yellowing of the skin, which is called jaundice, body fluid, toxicity in my body, the brain fog and all that. None of that showed up till around 2016.
But you were tired.
Yes, I was tired.
Tired. 13, 14, 15, getting worse.
Yes, just my liver was working overtime, so it made me a lot tired than a normal person. 2016 is when it really started showing up. I started getting yellow. My whites of my eyes were starting to get yellow, and I think.
But you had to take medicine around 2010. That's when you see the doctor.
Yes, I had to take medicine that breaks up the bile in your liver, I guess, to help it, function better.
What do you call that?
The medicine called ursodiol, but it was itching real bad, and I thought that it was from the medicine. I stopped taking it, which I shouldn't have.
Do you know how long you took?
I don't even know how long I took it.
6 months,
but
a year? I don't even know. You
probably 6 months.
6 months.
Probably,
yeah.
To be honest. I was crazy itching, like up in the middle of the night. Bleeding from scratching. Not even knowing I'm doing it. I do it in my sleep.
2016, you start getting yellow, and your sister came over our house and
basically saying, "Hey, you need to go to the doctor." Yes, she had PBC too as well.
And she was asking you to go with her to see Dr. Dallas in Dallas in June.
Yes. And so I went to see doctor in June, and I guess he looked over my labs and basically told me that you're gonna need a transplant soon.
And next appointment actually was middle of September. You don't remember, but I think I remember. But you didn't make it.
Yeah, I didn't make it. It was 2 months later, and I was at work. I was in the heat of summer, bleeding through the nose. My hands would lock up, feel like I was in rigor mortis, like maybe cramping. But I would actually have to pry my hands open. They were closed. But I'd have to get my hands and pry them back open because, I don't know, I was drinking plenty of fluids, water, Gatorade, everything, but nothing worked. And then I think
August 31st, you felt really weird after work. So you went to see the doctor, and then they did the lab.
Yes,
and they sent it to Dallas.
I guess it was the bilirubin, what they were going off of. The bilirubin was crazy high.
Crazy high.
Like 17 at the time.
I don't remember the number.
Yeah, it was pretty much similar to that.
Your lips is dry, and
gosh, I hated that. My lips was cracked, and I could never heal.
Never heal. September 1st, I think you made it there.
Yeah, it was September 1st. We came with my mom and sister, and
Yeah, stay in the hospital.
Get me under control because it was
And you
out of
had
control.
some kind of problem too, kidney or something that it wasn't working right, or some kind of problem you had when you got there.
The ascites and the bleeding. They put me on a no salt diet. Try to get all the salt.
A couple of days you stay in the hospital. So I went there with kids Labor Day 2016
Yeah,
to see you.
I remember that.
I would stay there like a couple of days and then came back. I didn't know what to do. I had to watch kids, you know. I have nobody to watch kids. And I didn't know what's going on at the hospital. You're on the list, or...
And I couldn't explain it
What's
really
going
great
on?
because the brain fog had me, you know, where I couldn't even really talk good. I just tried to keep my mind working as much as I could, but it was just so hard.
Yeah. First thing is insurance.
Yeah,
It's
they don't really
insurance.
want
They
to
don't
mess
wanna
with you before insurance
all the
approves you.
paperwork and good to go.
Yeah. They want you to have a good support system too, like a good family, you know, because, you know, I mean, it could be hard, you know, after, you know, it's hard trying to make it, and you got to have
You
somebody
have
there
to
with
get up,
you.
go to the bathroom, go get foods and stuff like that. That
was tough. I could not get up, and if it wasn't for, you know, my wife getting out of bed, I don't know how.
Oh my gosh.
How
You're still on a pill after transplant.
It was so hard to get up.
Make you go pee. You still had a fluid, crazy amount in your body.
Yes.
My mom came from Japan, and she didn't know what to do, but she wanted to help, and she knew that I needed help.
She's been a major help.
Yeah, our youngest daughter was still 2 at the time, so definitely needed help.
She didn't know what was going on.
No. So when I got there, and I think your mom packed, getting ready, and she said, well, she's gonna go back, and she went back. I mean, here that day.
Yeah.
So
we got the call.
Call
for the transplant. But the bad note is, you know, getting that call, somebody lost their life.
Doctor said after your transplant, it was a female, around same age.
Size, you gotta be, you know, matched for same size and same blood type and everything.
Yeah, that was.
She was an organ donor. Yeah,
Give you
she
life.
saved my life.
I mean, somebody lost their daughter. It could be somebody's wife. It could be somebody's mom. You know. Every year.
Yeah, every year our transplant goes by, we
definitely
thank for her. Thanks for
think
the
about
donor.